thank you so much again for joining me. It is Panda here. I am here on Friday to do a follow-up Friday. This past Tuesday, I said talk about it Tuesdays, and the question is how did you guys find a babysitter? What kind of questions did you have to ask for a babysitter, and how did you finally decide to get a babysitter? A lot of you actually PM'd me, DM'd me, my Facebook page, Instagram, here on YouTube. There were things that were sent to me that I totally wrote down. I was prepared to ask for the interviews, to pick the right person for my children. Some of the questions were, are you comfortable in front of cameras? Because I do have cameras in my home. Are you comfortable with potty training? Are you comfortable with changing diapers? Are you comfortable with pets? What else were some awesome questions? How are you willing to stick with, obviously, the behavioral rules that we have? So timeout, going from 2 minutes to 5 minutes. Are you obviously going to help assist with meals, snacks, drinks, really crazy things like that. Also, like how much time in notice is short notice? Like, is 2 hours too short? Is 24 hours too short? The pay, the willing of distance, things like that. And so I had a long list of questions that I weeded through, and we actually got a really nice babysitter. She's really cool. We actually found her off of care.com, and there were a couple others that we interviewed from Facebook, from other like Instagram. There are other people that I knew that were like, hey, I've had this person babysit my child, or I've had this person I know that babysits. And to be able to ask these girls questions, or to find out what exactly they do while babysitting. The one that we actually asked and hired, oh, you guys can hear my kids. Actually, the ones we actually hired, I'm really excited because when I read her profile and was, reading about her and things like that, I really liked her, and I was hoping that I really liked her in person, and I totally did. My kids were all about it. She's actually an expecting mom too, so both my girls were rubbing her belly, and, obviously little children, they are still learning how to know their bubble, know their space. So we're excited about that. We're also gonna still interview a couple more people, just because a lot of my friends and my husband's even said it, like, you always want to have a backup just in case. I mean, again, she's expecting I want to say in like about 3 months, so you never know, like, who's to say that, like, I need somebody in the next couple months and she's not able to do it. And I don't want to overdo somebody, especially when they're pregnant. I know what it's like to be pregnant and then taking care of another kid and being exhausted and your body being exhausted. So yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So tonight we're actually interviewing one more person, so we'll see how that goes as well. But this has definitely have been something, I mean, we still have to see how it all works out. We still have to see how my kids like her, how comfortable she is, because it's never like, how like when you start a job, you're always like, oh my God, I really like this boss in the beginning, but then now I don't like her, or your coworkers, or certain things. Like, everything can always be like copacetic and amazing right in the beginning, but then sometimes things just do not mesh well. So again, we're excited about it. We're how do I say this? I'm happy that I'm open-minded to actually having a babysitter watch my kids and being a little bit more okay with it, but I'm still like worried. But you guys all know, parents, grandparents, godparents, adopted parents, parents of animals, like, you guys completely understand when you love your children, regardless if they're your own, if they're fostered, if they're adopted, if they're just your fur babies, whatever it may be. You guys understand that you want to protect them in any way possible. So yes, this is going to be hard for me, but it's going to also be exciting, because it's going to allow me and my husband, of course, be more independent, in the sense that, you still need to be who you are in your marriage, and in being who you are with your partner, and then, be a family. So you could do everything together. You can, you know, with kids and family, or you can have your alone time, you know, kind of be romantic. I mean, our anniversary is coming up. So hopefully we have a sitter for maybe going out to dinner or a cool lunch, or me and my husband used to be huge on movies. So maybe go see a movie. But yeah, thank you so much. Again, if you guys are watching me for the first time, as you can see, there's one baby. Go and subscribe, like, comment, anything. If you guys have questions for me or would like to know anything, go ahead, comment, message me, anything like that. Again, thank you so much for joining me here with Panda. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.